In November, I decided I no longer wanted to be a responsible parent, and I gave up my kids.
Never in the history of us have I ever heard a mother say anything like that.
I'm over it. I do everything by my fucking self, and I've been doing it for years, since I was 15. I'm literally 27. I'm about to be 28 this year. Still nothing. Like, these niggas don't help. They don't send no Christmas cards, birthday gifts, presents, literally not a day.
Y'all been asking me about that girl who gave up her kids to CPS, and honestly, I don't think nothing wrong with that.
If you've really been going through it with raising your kids, and I listened to her story, right? She got 5 kids, 27, was first pregnant at 15 because she got raped twice, right? I don't understand why you record this process if you really doing it for the right reasons.
Hey y'all, welcome back to All Things Jenny. So let's talk about this young lady who decided to give up all of her children to CPS.
Well, okay, so it's two things. So I'm trying to get them to the dad, because I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm over it. I do everything by my fucking self, and I've been doing it for years, since I was 15. I'm literally 27. I'm about to be 28 this year. Still nothing. Like, these niggas don't help. They don't send no Christmas cards, birthday gifts, presents, literally not a damn thing. And as well, okay, my oldest son is 11, and my daughter's is about to be 3. So you mean to tell me out of 3 years and out of 11 years, y'all lazy ass niggas still ain't come up yet? Okay, well, y'all take the kids, and I'm going to worry about me, focus on school, and get my motherfucking shit together, because why the fuck not? It's time for somebody else to fucking, step the fuck up and do something. I'm tired. Like, every fucking time. Like, I say every fucking time. I've been doing it by myself since I was 15. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm in 2 different colleges. I'm working. I'm overwhelmed. I'm done. I really am. I'm just done. I just want to learn. I just want to be able to focus on me, my school, my careers, my jobs. I just want to focus on me. I absolutely love and adore my kids. They're so beautiful and intelligent, but I don't want them. I've been trying literally for 3 months to give them to the dads. Literally nothing. Then you got one of the fucking dads is like, oh, what the? Yo, I kid you the fuck not. I told this man, it's time for you to step up and do something, like, step the fuck up. So then he's like, oh, it sounds like, I literally told him, I said, I'm just trying to better myself. I said, my career is low key on the rise and shit. This nigga gonna look and say, my kids, so you could go and chase your dreams, because your dreams are starting to come true. Why would I want to sit there and let your dreams come true? Like, for one, that's the most hating ass shit somebody could ever fucking say. Literally. Anybody know who Kendrell Eaton is? Or he go by Kike? That's who I'm talking about. Y'all, this one dumb bitch Akira on this live, because dad, if I knew that's who the fuck her baby dad was, bitch, I would have. Hello, I would not have been talking to him, because, bitch, you're mad that he's my baby dad? Okay, you can have him back. I never wanted the nigga to be my baby dad. I just got fucking stuck and I couldn't abort the motherfucker. So, to help contact these goddamn dads so they can come and get these fucking kids. Because, like I said, I'm done. So, but if by 5 o'clock I cannot get the dads to man the fuck up and help, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to drop them off at the fire station. I've already contacted the fire station, because I didn't know how the whole shit worked or whatever, because I know you could drop off like newborn babies and shit and not get in trouble, or I don't know if you get in trouble or not. I don't even give a fuck if I do get in trouble. I don't care. I'm done. So anyway, I act on it because I'm tired of doing it by my fucking self. Like, literally, I got all the kids, literally 24/7. I got 24/7. I don't have nobody to be watching them. JFS keep fucking up my childcare. The dads don't fucking help. The grandmas is deadbeats as fuck, and I can't wait to see this one bitch. I can hit these motherfuckers up and tell them to fucking be a dad, or I don't know. If y'all want to take them, because look, y'all can get benefits and everything. Honestly, actually, better yet, shit, my daughters might qualify for SSI. But I'm not playing. I'm just like, I have to know you. I'm saying, if you feel like you want to take and foster my kids or some shit like that, I don't give a fuck. This is me openly asking for help. I need help. I got a lot of shit going on right now. So, with that being said, if you want to openly foster my children or whatever the fuck, I have to know you. Yes, we have to go through the whole little process or whatever. But I still want to see my kids. I still want to provide for my kids and everything. But yeah, no, if you want, like I said, if you want to foster them, You're more than welcome. Y'all will get benefits if you could file for food stamps. My daughter's qualified for SSI. It's a couple different things. My son's dad is dead as fuck, and he ain't coming back. In fact, I still gotta go today and spit on that nigga's grave and send the video to his mama. Anyway, yeah, I gotta after I do that shit. But my son's dad is dead. He's not coming back. So my son survived. He qualifies for survivor's benefits or whatever the fuck. Your child. Anything that I do with my life, my career, my business, whatever fucking rapper that you see me with, whatever rapper flies me the fuck out, that has nothing to do with you. The fuck? My boyfriend has nothing to do with you. It don't matter. None of that shit matters. You should worry about you and the fuck what you have to do for your kids. And actually, to be honest, you're literally that fucking stuck on a fucking rapper. We're just fucking. He's not even my boyfriend. So imagine when he do become my boyfriend, you're gonna be fucking sick. He's not my boyfriend. So now you just look dumb as fucking bitter as fuck, worried about the wrong ass shit. I'm not being prepared to lose relationships with my family. I already didn't give a fuck about my family to begin with, for real, let's be honest. It's a couple of them that I still rock with and I actually do fuck with. The other ones I can care fucking less about. But I made this decision because of course I'm not gonna lie. Yes, my family, keep them. We'll figure it out. I don't have time to figure shit out. I have shit going on now. I need solutions right now. I need to be able to get the fuck up and go make this money now. Like I don't have a lot of fucking time and nobody gets that. I'm not scared to fucking die. I don't care about dying. I care about leaving my kids with nothing, knowing damn well I'm the only motherfucking person on this earth who loves them. And I literally mean it because it shows. It fucking shows. The cops, even before they took my kids to children's services, the cops tried to call Kendrell. And he said, I got 2 other kids on the way, so I can't take them. Obviously, y'all, the nigga is dead, but literally, and I cannot fucking wait because when not too much information, no. I'm not gonna say too much, but I made this decision right here, knowing I was about to lose bonds with my mom forever, knowing I'm about to lose my sisters forever. I already prepared because to be honest, motherfuckers wasn't doing shit for me anyway, but fucking trying to judge every fucking move I fucking made, downplaying me, doing weird ass shit for people who don't give a fuck about them, like just weird as fuck. Like I don't give a fuck about my family. I made this move knowing I was about to lose my family. I didn't give a fuck because I barely had the bitches in the first place. Literally, their friends is always more important. Like, I'm not worried about nobody like that. I could care less. So, yes. The only thing I ever gave a fuck was losing my fucking kids. And I don't know if a lot of y'all already know. They had already taken my kids for 1.5 years because my son's dad died. And when he died, they lied on me and said I did it. Children's Services took my kids away, literally, for the false allegations. No, I don't need mental help. My heart's broken. I'm a little fucked up emotionally, but that's probably the only mental that I need is emotional counselor or some shit. But I'm cool because I don't need no type of mental help. I'm not mental. I'm not going through whatever the fuck. I don't fucking know. I'm just not going through nothing mental. Everything I got going on is some straight bullshit, unfortunately. But at the same time, I have this plan. I don't know what else to do. This was I did multiple cries for help. Nobody said shit. Nobody did anything. And actually, no, when it got really fucking bad, and I'm talking about long ago, when it got really bad and I really had nobody to fucking turn to, nobody, and I'm talking about it was worse than this shit right here. Actually, no, that's a fucking lie. No, actually, no, it sure the fuck was way worse than this. When I broke down, I literally broke down and I actually went fucking mental. I mean, I literally fucking went mental. Nobody to talk to, nobody, nothing, but everybody, oh, don't believe Les, don't talk to her. She's insane. I wish I fucking was insane. But now I'm not. I have a fucking plan. Like I said, regardless of how long it takes to get my kids back, because I love them, and this is hard. Like, this is killing me. Yeah. But it's for the better. Like, it's for me to get my life better and focus on my schooling, my career, my health. Number one, my health, so I don't fucking die, because I can't do shit for them if I'm dead. Yeah. I can't stop stressing if I don't have help, you know? So it's like, and it's like the dads didn't want to help me. They wanted to see me beat. I done lost everything so many fucking times. But you know what? Like I said, I'm going to come back for them. And as far as the whole foster whole thing, like, will it be open? Will I still be able to, like, see them, bring them gifts and stuff? Like,
what they'll do is they'll set up visitation for you, usually here at the agency or a destination place, whatever the court orders, and you'll be able to see them weekly.
Okay, that's even better, that I can still see them.
Oh, yeah, you'll get to see them.
And I can still provide for them, right?
Correct. You
Birthdays.
Can bring them gifts and have all that.
Yeah, because, like, it's only so much I can do. I mean, I just finished my last medical class today, so it's like I just have to study for my
What school did you go to?
I'm in 2 different colleges right now. Okay. One is through OSU for my national medical assistant license.
Full sell. Okay, but if you want to chill back here, I just gotta go interview the kids that talk to me. I know the little ones won't be able to, but...
And if you ask Alex, it'll be everything from dinosaurs to Siren Head. But you'll see what I'm talking about. They're intelligent.
Yeah, they seem like good kids.
They are into because they like because you know I told you we watch documentaries and stuff, so they are into a lot of Greek mythology, and like Indian myths and folklore. So
yeah, I like Greek mythology. I'm pretty good at it. So.
Yes. So sometimes. If you have to, try to open the light or something, you know. And I made sure I told them that earlier. I made sure I told them that there's nothing wrong, and they didn't do anything wrong, and I don't want them to think that they're not enough, because they're everything I've ever wanted. I'm coming back for them. I don't care, y'all. I'm telling you, respectfully from my mouth, whatever hoops you guys throw at me, no matter how you guys try to spin it, I'm coming back for my kids, and I am going to get my kids. So I blocked all my sisters. I blocked all my family, because I don't like none of them bitches. I don't give a fuck about none of them bitches. I'm cool. I cut my ties with family. I cut my ties, obviously, unfortunately, with my kids. I don't have a boyfriend, but the nigga I was fucking, that nigga, I cut my ties with him. If the dads didn't fucking care, why the fuck do I gotta care? And you know, it's sad, because I do fucking care. I obviously fucking care. I love the fuck out of them. And I'm gonna come back for my babies, and I'm gonna get them the fuck.
In November, I decided I no longer wanted to be a responsible parent, and I gave up my kids.
Never in the history of us have I ever heard a mother say anything like that.
I was just tired of being responsible.
I swear some people need to take some sort of test in order to be a parent.
And caring for them.
Ma'am, who raised you? What happened to you?
I felt like I was too young, and I wanted to go out there and experience life. And
it don't work that way. You should have thought about that before you laid down with the guy to make the babies.
I started dating someone else, so it just didn't fit with my new lifestyle.
Doesn't fit with your lifestyle, but that suspect Chanel pen fits? You must have quit.
Now I'm in child support, and to top it off, I'm really pissed off that I took care of them all the way up to November.
Am I the only one whose heart is breaking for these kids?
And I couldn't claim them on my taxes because the other parent had already claimed them.
Oh, now let me grab my tiny violin. Sad song. We don't feel sorry for you.
Why do people have the need to record everything going on in their life? If you've really been going through it with raising your kids, and I listened to her story, right? She got 5 kids, 27, was first pregnant at 15 because she got raped twice, right? I don't understand why you record this process if you're really doing it for the right reasons. To me, it's crazy to try to monetize and gain attention off of going through something that's traumatic to you, but even more traumatic to those kids. Once you start to record certain things, and you could even put this in the category of crying online, setting up a camera and crying and making a video, it takes the emotion and people feeling bad for you. Now, her story is, I'm not going to call it typical, but it's pretty bad. But it's just the fact of her recording it and posting it being on Facebook Live, and then getting invited to a radio show is crazy to me.
To that mother who gave her children up to CPS because she just mentally couldn't handle it anymore, I'm so fucking proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I don't want to hear none of you judging her for doing that, because I'll tell you right now that we say this, we preach this all the time to those moms who harm their children. Why didn't you just call somebody? Why didn't you drop them off somewhere? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Because they don't do that before they end up harming their children and taking their children out. So when somebody finally does it, to not only save themselves, but to save their children, don't you dare judge her for it. Don't you dare. That was a major step for her to take. And I know that it was hard for her because she was crying. And it was so hard for her to do, but she knew she had to. She knew that's what was best for her children in that moment. Rather than something worse happening to them. So I hope some of you parents learn from this. Don't take your kids out. Don't hurt them. Don't abuse them. Just take them somewhere so a family who can't have kids can take them and love them. So they can actually live a life. So they can be loved, somewhere else. Just do the right thing. I hope you guys learned from that. We all know being a single mom, single parents, single moms, single dads, even just a parent with a spouse, parents together. We all have our moments. Sometimes it's so hard to mentally keep going, but it's not a good enough reason to take your child out of this world. So I'm really proud of her. I really am. And honestly, I hope that she feels better one day, and I hope those kids can understand that she did that because she loved them. It was either that or a worse road that they would go down. So I really hope that you get the help that you need. I really hope that you feel better, and I hope that one day you and your kids can maybe rekindle things. And I'm really proud of you. I really am. And yes, of course, I understand that sometimes the foster homes, the adoptive homes, the other homes that they might go to might be worse than what they were in. But the mom knew that it wasn't going to be safe for them much longer with her. So I worked for the CPS courthouse for 2 years. So I seen it, heard it, and watched it happen. I seen it. And I'm just hoping for the best for those kids. Just like what the mom wanted for them.
I just want to talk about this lady who gave her kids up to CPS on Facebook Live, because clearly, at first I thought she did the right thing, the honorable thing, because she is not mentally well. But it gets deeper than that, because she did an interview and she is literally holding her phone, recording herself talk about this. And talking about, if I did go out, it was the first time of me not having my kids. This is how I cope. If I did go out and shake my ass, if I do need to make $20,000 working in the strip club to help take care of my kids, that's fine. Don't give this lady her kids back. Don't give this lady her kids back. This is not clearly the first time that CPS has stepped in. Do not give this lady her fucking kids back. Oh God, I'll take them.
I think the amount of hate that lady is getting for giving her kids to CPS is wrong. To me, I think she did the right thing for giving her kids to CPS instead of choosing to unalive those babies. There are literally mothers out here unaliving their children and blaming it on postpartum depression. Now, I'm not saying postpartum depression isn't a thing, but to unalive a baby or a child is insane. And the fact that mother was feeling like she couldn't handle it no more, and her first instinct was to call somebody for help, baby, I applaud her. There was a case about a mother who left her baby for 10 days at home alone in a playpen, without no food, without no water. And that baby was forced to eat her own poop for food. And her name was baby Jalen. Now, this is a trigger warning because this baby's screams was horrible. She was screaming for help. And I'm finna put the video up right here. Instead of asking for help or asking for somebody to watch her child while she go on vacation, she left that baby. You know why? Because she simply didn't want to take care of that baby no more. So to the woman who gave her children up to CPS instead of unaliving those babies, I am proud of you.
So now I'm not a mother. So all of my things, all of the opinion that's going to come out are basically based on what I've witnessed and different stories that I've heard throughout my life, you know, just being around mothers and different people who are dealing with the same situation. In one case, I am very sad that this happened to the children, but in another case, I can sympathize with her because as a mom, I'm not a mom, but I can see the frustration in her eyes and I can see the frustration in her I can hear the frustration in her voice, and she felt like the best thing she could have done was give up those children to someone else. Yes, I think maybe she could have given them to a family member so they wouldn't have to be now in the system. But maybe she didn't have the help. Maybe the people around her weren't willing to help her with all those kids. She even mentioned that the father of those children refused to help with the kids. And a lot of the time, too, that's what happened. The dad will have absolutely no responsibility when it comes to taking care of those children. But the mom, she's the one that's have sole responsibility when it comes to taking care of those children. So the fathers of those kids, I don't know how many father there is of all the children she had, but no one was really helping her. So in order for this, because this situation could have gone left quick, right? Because when I saw this story, all I could think about was that one young lady who basically they said, well, oh, she take out her entire family during the solar eclipse, which I think it wasn't the eclipse that really affected her. I think it was a deeper situation going on. But that's what I thought about, because maybe she's dealing with like postpartum, maybe she's dealing with like just different, you know, things going on in her brain, and she just wanted to be free. She wanted to not have all the responsibility of being a mom. And it's very sad to say that once you are a mom, there's no way for you to say, oh, I no longer want that responsibility anymore, because mommy's baby and father's maybe, you know what I mean? I think it's father maybe and mommy's baby kind of thing. So once you have those kids, you as the mom are solely responsible for those children. The father, if you just so happen to have a kids with a good man, then yes, he will be there for them kids. But if you chose wrong, just know it's going to be your responsibility. But in the same token, I have to say, a lot of women do not take responsibility for the things that they do. They don't take responsibility for the choices that they make, especially when it comes to having children with, you know, those men. Because you chose that man. You chose those father for those children. Those kids did not choose to be here. You chose who you wanted to lay down with and had children with. So you should have already knew, like, you weren't going to get any help, because the signs are usually there. You know what I mean? The signs are usually there. They don't just pop up out of nowhere. They're usually there. So I hope that she does learn from the situation. Yes, she's always going to be their mom, but now they are in the system because she made a decision, and she made that decision a few days before Mother's Day. I think she probably reached she probably reached a limit, and she just said, you know what, I cannot take it anymore. And you could tell that she just wanted to live her life. She just wanted to be 28. I think she said she's 28. She just wanted to be a 28-year-old again. Just wanted to have a good life and enjoy her life without having to be a mom. But then again, you chose to be a mom. So I'm a little conflicted when it comes to this situation, because one, you do have to take responsibility for your actions. And two, what do you do if you feel like you've reached your breaking point? Because for me, when I look at it, I see it going like different ways. It could be maybe because she reached her breaking point and she cannot deal with it anymore, or she just wants to just go to Miami and shake her ass on a thong on a yacht or something with her friends. And she cannot do that when she's a mom. So she have reached, and that's the thing when it comes to like being a child-free person, you have all that freedom to do all those things that you want to do.